Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wartales. Last episode, we recruited a new halberdier because I figured why not, we can give it a try. See how she does, and I do like the weapon. The thing. And we also finally made our way to the last sepulchre door. Finally! Every sepulchre has been opened. At least every sepulchre in the main area. So everything in the main game is dealt with. Now, we need to head all the way back to Tiltrin. Also, we have a lot of knowledge. Jeez. You know what? I'm over here. Let's just do a bit of fishing for the sake of it. I mean, we're going to be doing more fishing soon, but who knows? 3 pike and a wood. It's a nice calm way to open this up. More pike. Oh, we'll be able to make more mead. Three carp and hemp. Oh, also, I accidentally made Fulolf level 13. That kind of happened somehow. I didn't realize he was already level 12, and now he's leveled up to 13 somehow. I didn't expect Fulolf to be our first level 13. I guess I just left him on too long. Oh well, no biggie. Come on, we can take care of you. There's 3 eel. We only have 1 fisherman, but that's honestly perfectly fine. I have no intention of letting Gerlin pass. And there we go. 3 bass and a cloth. Oh, shit. Hold on. I forgot to do something. I forgot to do a little bit on the side. But anyway, moving on. We got a lot of fish. Is there anything we can make with it? Let me just take a look here. So, we can make some eel soup, which is actually good. Surf and turf on a stick is always good. Ah, yes, a lot of mead pike. I need to make more mead. I got people to spare. Sea bass marinated in hemp oil is not the most important. Mushroom sardine as well is okay. I guess I can make one of them. Yeah, go ahead. Make one of those. Surf and turf on a stick is always good to have. 4 mead pike. And we need to make more mead. 3 eel soup doesn't seem like a bad idea. I will need to buy more salt. And I'm gonna hold on to the bass just in case we get something else. Okay, with that done, what is bismik? Brandy, okay. That makes the mead. Put all that there. Rufus, you can get onto 1. And Bravita, yeah, sure, you can get on the other. Right, now, back down to the south we shall go. Come on. Bit of lagging, but we can get by. Please do not get stung, thank you. Buy a bit more cheese for the wild game. Oh boy. There's the wandering, yeah, I am not going to deal with those. What are we stuck on? There we go. Okay, head back up this way, back to Garus Clan. Okay, we have some cheese, so we can sell the cheese. Sorry, not sell the cheese.
You're not from Edoran, right?
That's what I wanted to buy. Buy all the salt as well.
I don't sell croc swine meat. It tastes like swamp
That is
water.
cheap. Is it movement in the world? Movement speed in the world. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good. So, yeah, take more of that and buy the rest of the cheese.
You're not from Edoran, right?
And we'll cook all of that. And there we go. More Trapper's Fondues. Trapper Fondues. Whatever. You know what I mean. Put one of those there. One of those there. One of those there. Perfect. Do you have any more trade goods? You do.
Are so pristine that Gothenburg traders
And we can carry it all. Excellent. We can carry quite a bit. Right then. That's all done there. And now, let's... Oop, not that way. And now... Time for us to make our way to Stromkap. It'll be a bit of a run, but we can get there relatively easily. It won't take too long. I admit I'm really looking forward to making our way to the new region. Piracy and ships and all that kind of stuff. I do wonder a bit as to how it's going to go, but we'll learn. I have tried to avoid a lot of information about it, so we'll learn as we go. Even if it did come out a while ago. Alright. Harag border crossing, we head through here. Oh, and I didn't stop soon enough. Oops. My mistake. Alright, head this way. Over the bridge. And we're back in Tiltron. And around this way. I feel like we're probably going to need a lot of wood. Fortunately, we have tons and tons of resources in storage. And there's Stromkap, way back where we started. So very long ago. I mean, this has been a very long Let's Play series, I dare say. Right, into the market.
Come.
We can sell you all these spices and all these pelts. Not the amber. I didn't realize. Huh. Okay, then we'll sell the amber when we go to the new region whenever we find whatever the location is. We'll have to check.
You touch it, you buy it.
You do have apples. Do we still have syrup available? I think we do. We do. Actually, fatigue. I don't know if fatigue actually matters. I'll make one more.
Those refugees. I understand.
How are we on salt?
But that doesn't mean they
Buy
can
more
just help
salt.
themselves.
Alright, let's go ahead and cook one more apple pancake. I don't know how fatigue is going to matter with where we're going. With the ship and everything. Alright, nothing in the forge. We don't need to repair anything, I'm pretty sure.
You can use my
No, we're fine. Alright, to the inn. Emissary, collect the bounty, and... Perbast! Perbast, I believe, is the new location. That's where we need to go. 3 pottery. So I'm pretty sure that's where we need to make our way to. So good of us to know that. We'll make a beeline. Let's buy some pottery.
Come.
We'll buy 5 pottery. And I think we can probably leave it at that. Yeah, we don't need to take those trade goods. I don't know what it's going to need. So, leave this, and leave this. Alright, now, we are going to head southwards. And we can head this way. Ooh, actually, we can stop at the Brotherhood training grounds on the way, because gear can be upgraded. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. May want to buy some skill books, too. Actually, yeah. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Okay, first things first. Falai, your sword is level 11, you're level 12. I will give that one an upgrade. Let's see, Alarin, you're level 12. I'll upgrade Liberator. Alani, I can leave. You don't have anything. You don't. No. You're still level 11, but I kind of want to keep these at level 9 at the moment. Just because new people are level 9. You're level 11, you're... no, don't need to worry about you. Burnmauer, you just have a regular sword. Deagle... I'd be fine upgrading that. Kalen, you've just got a regular mace. Cass... Okay, Ilanev... No, we should hold on with that one. Yeah, since new guys are level 11, I should hold on. So, those are the only ones I'm going to upgrade.
If one of your companions does...
Okay. You are going to level 12. You are also going to level 12. And you... It's expensive, but I think we can afford it. No, I'm not going to.
If one of your companions doesn't carry their weight...
I
but we
will,
like to teach them
however.
their skills. We can help you with that. For a price.
Tempted to respec Kalen, actually. Just because I like the Thunderous Blow. But I'm gonna hold off on that. Maybe I'll save it for another time. Alright, let's buy a skill mastery book. We'll see if that's useful for anyone. Okay, Falai, go ahead, take your sword back. Alarin, take your bow back. And Deagle, take this back. Now, let's see here. Always lands a crit against enemies without guard. Don't care. As long as you're engaged, and their critical damage is increased by 30%. When they disengage, they gain fury. Okay. First 4 enemies crossing an area. That's pretty good. More than 6 meters grants 3 rage. 30% against targets that are not adjacent to any other unit. That would be a fantastic boost. Smoke screen, I don't care about much. I'm guessing the low blow improve. Ah, yes, it's a 4-meter area instead of 2-meter. Damage of attacks from behind increased. You have Armor Breaker, which would be pretty good. Hackert. Not going to use Frenzy. That swallows up so many points. Instinctive Throw. Not a bad idea. Cold-Blooded, okay. Fervent Support improvement for damage. Fury and Riposte. Interesting idea. Knocks back by more, does more damage, and slow down for longer. Critical damage increased. Okay, that's Thrill of the Hunt again. Protection for 3 rounds? No. First time they disengage during the turn, they gain Inspiration. No. When they would be affected by these, they gain 2 Rage instead. That would be useful. Gain Fury and attack, which is a lot more damage. Fury and Riposte, meh. Heals allied animals, not the most important. Applies vulnerability if already weakened. Interesting, but probably not as useful. Rivalry could still be useful in the future. Apply weakening for 1 round, or apply weakening. Hardcore training is always good. Ignores guard is actually very good for Rampage. Battlecry I don't care about very much. Ilanev, you're already best. Fulolf. Damage and critical hit chance, which is interesting. Thrill the Hunt, eh. Revita. Ooh, Stance Mastery improvement would be good. This unit must attack at least once in a given stance. If successful, they perform an attack of opportunity. If this unit triggers the effect of a stance, they perform an attack of opportunity. So that means it's not specific. If the unit already applied this effect in the previous round, they gain 4 rage. Oh, that is incredibly good. Justine, the ally engaged in combat performs an attack of opportunity. Okay, useful. Okay, the difference here turns it into a regular wrath and doesn't make it worse. Which is actually a huge improvement. First attack of each round instead of the battle. Let's see. So the first unit hit that or all units. Ranged attacks apply destabilization and have a 40% extra chance to be crits. Gain Fury and Riposte. Controlled Whirlwind is still very good. Okay. You know what? I'm going to buy a whole bunch of these.
Your companions doesn't carry their weight.
And let's see. What do I want to improve here? Easy Prey is good. You're going to get much stronger with that. Let's see. Armor Breaker would gain Brutality and Inspiration. Is actually going to help out a lot with later hits. Let's see. Ilanev, you don't have any improvements to get. Bravita. We'll go with the personal challenge improvement. You're going to get a lot more hits with that. Ignoring guard is absolutely fantastic, so you'll take Rampage. And the last one... What would be a good one for you? Hacker? The instinctive throw means you'd be able to run around and... That might actually help out a lot. Oh yeah, I can upgrade Rock Sting if I really wanted to. Actually, we can go with Sweet Spot. 40% extra chance to be critical hits. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's not the most important, but we'll give it a try. Okay. So that's a bunch of skill books and improvements to everyone on our team. Now, let's head south and find the ship. Should be down... Yeah, we can get there this way. Oh, too much running. My mistake. And we will need a rest soon, but that's no big deal. Alright, here we are. Let's see what we have here. Also some fish. You know what, let's do the fishing here. Get some more fish, why not? Maybe it'll be different fish. Nope, sardine and hemp. Okay, it's not different fish. More sardine. Come on, give me something other than sardine. Bass. That's not really better. And more sardine. Really? All the sardine? Eh. Alright, let's look at the shipwreck. Alright. Looks like you're the only one here. Olor the Carpenter.
Look what the sea coughed up. An Arian ship. With all that damage, I'm amazed it didn't sink. I buried the corpses I found on board. If you ask me, these guards were hit by a pirate attack. It seems the Belerion archipelago is positively teeming with them. Listen, I've been looking for work ever since I left Edoran. If you bring me some materials and a bit of gold for my trouble, I can bang this tub back together for you. That way, you could sail around wherever you like.
Oh, this is easy. Here's 10 wood.
I've seen better quality wood, but I'll do my best.
We've been carrying it around for a while. Don't complain.
Listen, I've been looking for work ever since I left Edoran.
And here's the
If
money.
you bring me some materials, by Saint Jeru, I haven't seen this much gold in one place in ages. What a beautiful sight.
That's really true. We are very rich.
Don't move. I'll have this ship ready for you in no time. Ta-da! All done. You can climb aboard and sail to the Belerion archipelago.
Fantastic. And we are going to immediately board. Select a helmsman. Only makes sense, Falai. You can be the helmsman. You are our captain. I have new recipes, and we are now sailing. Alright. Oh, while searching this ship, your companions find a letter addressed to a woman in Purbas named Lahissa. She might pay a good price for it. The ship moves automatically when the sails are up. Its speed depends on the wind direction, which is shown on the compass and the nautical map. To accelerate, you can put out the oars, but this will tire your troop. Your ship's condition will deteriorate if it suffers collisions, is fired upon, or encounters rough weather. You can repair or upgrade it at any dock. Okay, then. So we can see all that. Hoist the sails, oars out, which is shift. We can dock anywhere. And what do we have with more knowledge? I don't think we have anything here. In the workshop, no construction materials. In the anvil, no construction materials. Nothing there. The apothecary table, nothing. Sailing. Square sails are incredibly effective for downwind sailing. Improved square sail. The ingenious weaving technique used for the sail means it won't be torn to ribbons in a storm. We need builder's blueprints. Flat-bottomed hull, especially popular for river transportation. Flat-bottomed hulls are perfect for navigating the shallows without running aground. When the wind doesn't completely fill the gauge, rowing provides 1 additional knots. Improved flat-bottomed hull. Fatigue generated while rowing is reduced by 20%. Oh, here we go. Rigging expertise. Your team knows how to handle the rigging to make the most of favorable winds. Gain extra knot when the wind's effect is positive. Gains 1 extra knot when the wind is neutral or negative. Knows how to adjust the sail's position to mitigate the impact of unfavorable winds. Life at sea requires rigorous management of the ship's provisions. Your companions know this and have adapted their habits accordingly. We eat less food. As long as your ship is identifiable, and for a nominal fee, of course, you can have it towed to save time. The ship can be retrieved from a dock for a cost in crowns that depends on the distance. Okay. With some oarsmen set lower than others, this layout allows for more rows of oars. When the wind doesn't completely fill the gauge, rowing provides more knots. And masts had long been the privilege of the priests of Mir, but now allow sailors to better understand the winds they sail by. Winds are displayed more precisely. Well, we're going to take all of these. This is why we're saving up all those knowledge points, and clearly we're going to need to keep saving up. Alright, and it looks like we're going to need to find recipes for more of this stuff. Alright, this is pretty good. And manage your ship and delegate roles to your crew. So we can modify those at some point in the future. Assigned to the helm, needed to sail. The gunner is assigned to the ballista, needed to fire the ballista. Bandit's aggression range is reduced by 20%, increases the ballista's range and fire rate by 20%. The lookout watches the surroundings and provides information on unexplored islands or incoming enemies. When the wind changes, the ship speed slows down 20% less quickly, and the acceleration rate increases. Drummer motivates the oarsmen and increases their efficiency. When the wind doesn't completely fill the gauge, rowing provides more knots, and fatigue generated while rowing is reduced. And the fisherman automatically deploys nets if the ship passes through a shoal of fish. If the ship leaves the shoal, it scatters and the catch comes to an end. Okay, definitely going to take Gerlin for that. The drummer. Bravita sounds proper. The lookout can be anyone, and the gunner can... The ship is not equipped with a ballista. We can't do one of those. Let's see. Reputation. Increasing your reputation will improve your position on the Lords of the Sea leaderboard and allow you to challenge rivals. And to learn more about the Lords of the Seas, talk to the fan in the Purbass Tavern. Alright, and who shall we put on lookout? I think Alarin seems good. And if we choose... Alarin looks to the southeast, new land in sight to the southeast. And if we camp, because we're going to need to rest... Alright, it looks mostly the same, but store any items you wish to keep on board. So we do have a hold. That's interesting. This is very interesting. Okay. Well, I'm fine with this. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is end this episode here. Next episode, we're going to toss down a rest, and then send out the sails and make our way towards Purbast, far to the south. We've got a long way to go, but we need to make our way towards somewhere. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chestic44, also known as Fly. That is Alarn, Alani, Argon, Garland, Hackett, Rufus, Austin, Birdmauer, Dekel, Kalen, Cass, Adel, Ilina, Fulov, Bravida, Justine, Yarrick, Kaj, and me. This has been a Let's Play of Wartales, and I shall see you all next time.